Oh, yeah, Collegiate is on the attack with Kieran Gillis. What a ball. Oh, well intercepted and cut out there by the Rhenish goal. Yeah, I think schoolgirl hockey has been dominated for years by those Bloemfontein giants. And so it's nice to see some different people playing in the final. Yeah, I think the boys' hockey game is far more open in terms of that.
Yeah, I'm not really too. What you're calling a variation? Flick?
No, I'd go straight flick first, see what the
Okay.
keeper can do. Oof.
Seems like they
That's
tried
it.
to. Oh,
There it is.
yeah, we did say one
Let's
opportunity,
see,
one goal.
yeah.
So, you think we'll see a momentum shift? You think Renish will become a bit more impatient now? Or do you think
Absolutely.
Collegiate could become overly excited and obviously lose their mindset?
No, I think for Collegiate they know that this is going to be a battle. I think now it's for Renish to show their quality. You know, you don't become number one in the country for no reason. So, talking about showing their quality here, Renish are on the attack, looking to get an outcome here on the baseline. That's good individual skill. It's a good beat. That's a great save by the goalkeeper. I think it might have been just too high anyway. He stayed disciplined. They don't seem to be panicked. They're moving between a back three and a back four there, probably just to relieve some of the pressure from the turnovers. Speaking of a turnover, there go Renish again. It's a great ball. That's an excellent ball.
Yeah, so Renish has only had one shot at goal, as previously mentioned, and it came from a PC. I think maybe a variation, maybe a 1-2 or slip to the right, the way they've set up. Variation, but they tried to play the deflection from the top of the castle, and very good lines ran by Collegiate.
Because I don't know if they can do another 20 minutes of this, but maybe I stand to be corrected.
Defense wins games, yes or no?
Oof. It does, but you have to be able to score as well. Oh,
Castle won, straight flick.
It's a great save by the keeper and very well cleared.
A reward for the ball hitting the first wave.
Yeah, absolutely. And flickers are getting better and better, and the pace. Oh, that's a great save. Oh, that's come off the post.
Oh, that's a really good backhand flick.
Oh, I think the umpire has called a penalty stroke there. I think she thinks that it has hit the player on the line, and so this might put Renish back in the game. Not to discount, the keeper might still save it. Yeah, that's well executed there by the Renish player, low and hard into the bottom corner. Like I said, very, very difficult to save those.
Really good defense in their 23, but I think the other 23 where you need to score the goals, they haven't really had more opportunities after they scored their PC.
Yeah, and here Renish are now on the attack, so it's really end-to-end stuff here. Oh, and unlucky there for penalty corner. Yo, I don't know, it's an interesting setup because they only have one runner coming from the right. They have no one on the left. Slip. Seem to have moved the castle, looking for a variation. That's well blocked out. Oh, that's
good
great
goalkeeping.
save. That's an excellent save.
Collegiate's goalkeeper has shown us how good she is this game. Play less.
Oh, yeah, I think you got to do a variation, yeah, because of how low they are. There we go. Oh, that's a great save. That's an exceptional save.
That is really good.
And go and use their individual flair.
You mentioned something very important earlier on, and we kind of deviated from that. The Renish goalkeeper hasn't had much action.
Yeah, it's
Would you be happy to be Mikey and go into a shootout? Or would you be a little bit more comfortable?
I would be
confident?
more happy to be Mikey because I always think that.
Short corner for
there
Collegiate. And the Collegiate pusher just making sure it's wet enough there so that you can get a good push. Gets a good push. Good stop.
Oh, that's well defended. That is a great strike.
Very good. Very good.
If you were a betting man.
Very good. Very good. That was brilliantly done. Yeah, I think also Renish can be a bit more patient on the ball, seeing that it's a festival or a tournament with a running clock. Time doesn't really stop when umpires stop time. Can Collegiate defend harder, as hard as they've been defending whole game for 50 more seconds
Yeah,
to make our prediction come true?
it is
Ooh.
unlucky. There seems to be a short corner given.
But I think the goalkeeper's been good enough. Anything straight at her would be saved.
Pushes straight. It's a hit. That's a great save by the keeper. Seems to be a scramble on the line.
Back to Pusher. What do you think?
Yeah, you got to move that. You got to move that keeper. There's that variation. That's good. And that's
2-2. Very good
great,
variation. Very well
great
executed.
variation, yeah.
Good patience. Big moment. You did mention big players rise in big moments.
It looks like it's the Collegiate number 12. She's been exceptional all game. Will she be able to move the keeper? She does move the keeper.
And she finishes brilliantly.
Yeah, nice and calm and composed. Pulls the ball right and slots it in. Yeah, I'd be interested to see what she's like here in the shootout, if she's as good as she is with the straight shots. You can see she's on her toes there, opting to stay on her feet. It's very well worked there by the attacker, moving her once and deceiving her and then just slotting it under her. Here comes the Collegiate attacker. Seems to be running left, moving it right, and unfortunately has missed the goal.
Yes. Big players rise in big moments.
Absolutely. Here's the Renish goal scorer at the death. Oh, keeper made the first save. Unfortunate not to make the second one.
She still has a few seconds left to actually get the ball in the goals.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Collegiate have to score this if they want to stay alive in this game. And she has. She's done it. She's spun off the keeper.
Really looking forward to see how this will play out.
Opted for the same spin. That's a great save. Keeper did exceptionally well. I think she saved that off her helmet.
One thing I do know is whatever I decide before I move the ball, I do not change my mind.
Absolutely, that decisiveness that we spoke about. Keeper staying in it. Gone to ground. She's made a save of the first ball. Oh, that's an excellent save, and she's managed to keep the Renish go out and let the time play down. Now it's time for Collegiate. If they score, they win.
Yes, and the player you said we should watch out for, number 12, Miss Elliott, I think.
Gillies, yeah, Gillies.
Gillies. So let's see how she does.
Absolutely.
That was
That
really
is
good skill.
exceptionally worked. Calm, composed, and very, very well done. Wasn't in the 2-1 that we called, but
the result was.
The result
what we
was, and
both
it
called.
was almost a 2-1. I think for Collegiate, the big takeaway would be how well they defended.
Yeah, and I think that's a testimony to all the other teams. Hard work.
Absolutely.
And it will pay off sometime.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much to everybody that's watched.